My name is Andrei Zubenko, and I'm the owner of the AZ Global, and that's it.
Hello, my name is Svetlana, and I'm Executive Director of AZ Global.
My name is Sina. I'm the Regional Recruitment Manager for Asia and Africa in AZ Global.
Mă numesc Daniela Fostica, am 29 de ani, sunt angajată în cadrul companiei în funcția de manager pe relații cu clienții de 5 ani, în compania AZ Global.
AZ Global, it's about 15 years on the market. We started AZ Global, we started with the concept of, let's say, Canadian market. We started, first of all, was with Canada. We started with Canada. We learned Canada. We learned what Canada needs, all the needs that Canada requires. And then we start doing that since 15 years. But we started with Canada. And after that, we did that already now. We are now in Europe. So we take all the concepts that we use in Canada and we use it here in Europe. So, how many people we can recruit yearly? Yearly we can recruit around, now if it is, to pay attention to every details, can be 1,000, 1,500 people we can recruit. We can do now better because the team, we enlarge the team, we get another people from another country, we get another training centers, we prepare them for that people, and we are waiting now for the big commands to come. How many people, once again, we recruit for the European side now? It's around 1 to 1,500 people qualified and happy. I'm saying that they are happy and everybody is happy. This is a win-win process. 1,500 people.
I would like to say something about philosophy of our company. The owner of our company usually, and I would say really often says, people doesn't care how much you know unless they know how much you care. I assume the word care is the main part of our philosophy. And all of us in AZ Global, the AZ Global team, we follow this philosophy.
About the philosophy and mission of the company, and I've always said that this is care of people. And always I mention in the company, and I think that all of my people, all of my partners, they are keep repeating, and all of my agents now are doing that. They are saying that they are using that, and I think this is the philosophy of the company. The people don't care how much you know till they realize and understand how much you care about them. So that is the philosophy of the company. About the mission of the company, I can say that this is a second question. The mission of the company, it is to change the people's life. Doesn't matter. We are kind of the bridge between the workers and the guys, the company who are looking for these people. So if we do here a great job, that means that another guys from another side, we call them employer, will be happy and the business will grow. So these guys are happy because they got another culture, they go to another country, they get another standards, they get another salaries, and they go to another culture, I will repeat that again, and they help their family back home. So helping their family back home, they change the status of the family. That means that they can go to better school. That means that they can go to better, medical health practitioners or something like that. That is from the worker side. The employer side, the boss side, the company side, that means that they can grow because they can take more volume because we give them good qualified workers. And everybody understand what is good qualified workers, which came to your company and stay in your company for more than 1, 2, 3 years. And after that, they can extend. So this is our mission, changing the people's life.
I was following this company in LinkedIn and Facebook for, I would say, last 7 years. About 3 years ago, I got an offer, job proposal from the owner of the company to become executive director. And I'm very proud that we started this project that we have for Europe, and I'm very proud about the high skill quality service that we provide. Because in addition of screening all candidates, we also do in-person evaluation of the candidate. We use all of our 7 training centers, which we have in South Asian countries and Africa. We do in-person interview, we do online interview, we do digital screening. We do a lot of things that makes us different from other companies. So I'm really proud to be a part of this team.
My job is to take care of the employer's requirement. We have database and pool of resumes of our candidates. We always try to find the best qualified workers for our employer. And we have already associates in other countries where we can find the best workers for our employers. We have been doing this for more than 12 years. We do recruitment with the help of AI, the artificial intelligence. We have developed our own softwares to find candidates who are right for our employers. We try to find the best match for the employer. That is what we do.
Atribuțiile mele de bază sunt elaborarea și întocmirea documentelor, a permisului de muncă și tot ce ține de imigrări, să fiu eu așa mai exactă, da? Permisul de a fi angajat în câmpul muncii în România. Mă ocup de perfectarea actelor.
The main focus for our company is starting from the skilled trade to lower skilled trade. That means that factory, we have the workers for the factory, all kind of factory. Can be a sewing factory, that can be meat cutting, doesn't matter what kind of meat factory. Warehousing, stocking, stores, restaurants, hotels, construction company. In construction, every kind of field we can supply with the workers, especially if we are talking even, in the highest trade in the construction, this is the welders. The only welders that we cannot supply, this is underwater welding. That is, we don't have the special place for this, and we don't have teachers for this. Okay, the rest we cover. Drivers, agriculture, warehousing, I'm gonna repeat that again. So that is our main trade, from the skilled to the low skill, not to the highest level. This is our main segments.
So the process we involved to was broken up for a few simple steps to make it clear and transparent, not only for us, but also for employee and employer. Both sides have to understand how it goes, and thus we divided these few steps in between different departments. So the first step, what we do, we try to find out what are the real employer needs, which we don't ask only about professional skills, but also we try to find out about soft skill, about personality, and asking, sometimes the employers said we ask too many questions. But in this case, it's like a doctor visit. We always try to find what is the main pain. And when we find the main pain, we try to find the best treatment for it. So this is the first step, try to find out what are real requirements for the future workers. The second step that we have, that is outsourcing. We start outsourcing not only with advertisement, but also utilizing the database of our partners. I'd like just to mention that we have more than 25 affiliated partners in South Asian countries and Africa. So we do use a lot of database for workers in different industries. After we do this step, we start selection. Selection that we start, it's also divided in a few steps, small sub-steps, let's say like this. The first step is digital screening of the selected for selection candidates. That is digital screening. The second step is evaluation of the candidate, which we do in two different ways. The first option is Zoom meeting, where we use spyglass technology to select people. We do recording of these Zoom meetings and we send it to employer. Also, employer anytime may join our selection, ask questions they have, ask to do different skill tests, etc., etc. Another option that we have, that is in-person evaluation. For that, we use our training center, which were built and which we manage, operate, not only for the training session, but also for evaluation of the candidate. The third step is application for work permission in the country, because we want to be absolutely 100% legal. And in this stage, we support all our employers with guidance, assistance, legal assistance, etc. After that, when work permit is issued, we also assist workers with a visa application. After getting visa application, and this is almost the last but not the least step, we greet and meet people here in Europe, people who came for work, and make sure that employer met them, employers satisfied with workers, and we keep in touch with employers for the first months almost every day, just to be sure the adaptation of the people was done good, in a good way, and also the employer satisfied with the selected people. And then for almost all employment period, we get in touch, we keep in touch.
Ca să vă explic în linii generale care ar fi procedura de angajare în câmpul muncii. Este o procedură legală, da? Care trebuie să o respectăm cu strictețe. Asta ne cere Inspectoratul General de Imigrări din România. Ok. Este o listă de acte, da, care o prezentăm angajatorului. Are tot suportul din partea noastră, vă dați seama că îl informăm la ce instituții de stat poate să meargă ca să fie eliberate, să solicite astfel de documente. Respectiv, din partea noastră, a echipei noastre, este un alt șir de acte care le întocmim și noi. După care mai sunt careva acte ce le solicităm chiar și din partea muncitorului, da? Ok. După ce avem toate actele în regulă, respectiv este o persoană puternicidă din cadrul echipei noastre care merge, se prezintă la Inspectoratul de Imigrări, depune dosarul, da? Depunem dosarul pentru avizul de muncă. Asta e un act în baza căruia poate să fie angajat legal în câmpul muncii, da? Respectiv, avem un termen de maxim 30 de zile, da? Unde obținem avizul de muncă. După ce obținem avizul de muncă, mai este încă un șir de acte care, respectiv, iară de nou trebuie să le întocmim împreună cu angajatorul, depunem la consulat, da? Dosarul, cum ar fi, ca să obținem viza. Cum muncitorul obține viza, respectiv își procură bilet și vine în țară, angajatorul trebuie să-l întâlnească.
The most important part of our business is taking care of our employers. We take care of the requirements, we check everything in details, we check what kind of candidates they are searching for. We go into details, we see what kind of skills and experience they require from their workers or the personnel that they're looking for. In the same time, we do the pre-selection for them. We have already the database and pool of data of the candidates who are already in our system. We do the pre-selection, making sure that all the candidates match the requirements of our employer. We check their backgrounds, we check their qualifications, we check their experiences, we check if they are psychologically ready to do this job. And we go into details. We have direct interviews with the candidates to make sure that they're psychologically ready for this job. We take care and we check every aspect of the employer's requirement. And I believe that is what makes AZ Global different than other companies.
Regarding the training center, we are really proud of operating, I would say, more than 7 training centers, because few of them are in the process right now. In this training center, what we do, we use them to train people under the employee request, and also we use them for evaluation of the candidate in person, also with the spyglass technology. With employee request, we select people for different industries. For sure, that is construction industry. For sure, that is hotel, restaurant, catering, production industry, agriculture. All these industries could be covered by us. And I would say also this is very cost-effective for European companies to hire people from South Asia and Africa.
Okay, so about the happy clients. Definitely, of course, we have happy clients, because otherwise we cannot achieve that 1,500 people a year. And yeah, we can say that we are proud that we are part of the fancy hotels in Romania, and we supply them with people. We are signing the agreement with them for 10 years to be their supplier for the hotel, because they like what we're doing. And of course, we invite all the people to our website, to our Instagram, Facebook, and whatever, so they can go and they can check the reviews of the company. Definitely that. Okay. Other happy clients, this is the construction sectors, of course, we touch that as well. We being delivering them, we sign the agreement, and people see how we select them, because not like everyone can do this. Okay, we pay attention to every details that it's happened. I can say that I'm the ambassador of this business, and my team know that we cannot cut the corners. We always clean everything. We always pay attention to every details, because in our business, details counts. Details matters. And of course, yes, when the people see how we care about them, and they realize that we are working with them together, and they come with us together and doing the selection at our training center, that makes us different. Okay? And by saying that, when they see that, or even when we start talking with them, even when they got a reference from another company, and when they start talking to us, they say, guys, how come this kind of people, it's unbelievable that people from Bangladesh, or people from Nepal, or from Sri Lanka, or from another African country, they can do this. How come? Where do you keep them? Why another company don't have that kind of people, such a people like you have? This is very important to do a great selection. This is why we have our psychologists. This is why we have our numerologists. This is why we have a big team, and we invest always in HR sector. Always investment. Our guys are always going and perform and perform and perform. And if someone in my team is going to tell me that, okay, now I am an expert in this, believe me, there is always something to learn. Always. So this is why I'm saying to everybody, that this is why, and you can check our review on the website, this is why we are a little bit different, because we care.
Probabil pentru mine ar fi un rezultat excelent în urma când cât și angajatorul, cât și echipa noastră suntem foarte operativi, întocmim toate actele în termen, obținem tot în termenul mai scurt decât ar fi stabilit. Și respectiv rezultatul, da, atunci se vede că angajatorul e foarte mulțumit, noi respectiv la fel, toată lumea e împăcată.
AZ Global is like a family. Since ever I have started working in the company, I have learned a lot from my colleagues here, and I have seen good development in my career.
I would say AZ Global is a family. It might sound something, too pathetic, but it's a family, because we all know almost everything about everyone who works in this company. We care about everyone, and the idea how we collaborate together, it's based not only on tasks that we do on a daily basis, but it's also based on some personal approach that we have in this team.
Pentru mine, AZ Global, să zic eu, o familie, da? O familie care lucrez cu ei deja, vă dați seama, timp de 5 ani cot la cot. Respectiv, foarte multe am învățat de la echipa mea. Cu siguranță învăț încă și în continuare. Sunt niște prieteni și atât.
I see that our company has developed to keep up with the current market trends, and I believe that our company will be one of the most leading recruitment agencies internationally.
Well, being executive director, for sure, I'm thinking about enlarging of the company, for sure. And I'm thinking about all those people who can find another chance in their life and get a good job and good life in Europe. I'm thinking about all those employers who can also enlarge their businesses because they're hiring more economically effective people. Because you know that people from Asia, from Africa, they are highly motivated, they have strong willing to work, and all these people deserve the second chance in life. And also all these companies that feeling, experiencing lack and shortage of people, they also deserve this second chance to increase their volume of production, to increase their sales, to increase everything. Yeah, I'm thinking about AZ Global, which is brand number 1 in 5 years in Europe.
Cu siguranță, peste 5-10 ani, mă văd un profesionist mai bun, poate, decât sunt acum. Mă văd un manager cu mai multă experiență, să zic eu așa, și succes să am, asta îmi doresc, cred că, cel mai mult.
What I see, it's a very good question. It's where I see myself in 5 years from now and where I see my company. 5 years from now, I can tell you that I will be here, my personal, I'm telling about myself, personally I will be here. But my company in 5 years from now, I can tell you, and I can promise to everybody that we will keep the same philosophy, the same mission, and the same strategy. Of course, we will perform in this, but I'm seeing myself as everybody as performing, as everybody as Michael Jordan, as Mike Tyson, whatever a great philosopher, in this life. If they perform, if you keep doing that every day, keep improving yourself, of course, your place is a leader. So I'm seeing my company as a leader.